Oh, what is going on? So top grossing obviously didn't hit when I thought it would. Excuse me. I thought it was coming either Thursday or Friday. We didn't get it, so I want to talk about it, and this is what I think. Or I think what they could do is they're probably going to drop it real soon. So let's get into it. So right now, Dokkan, I believe they will do it for like if you hit number one in action or overall or games or whatever. I believe they give out top grossing. As you can see, I mean, there's still a lot of. This is 12-14. Currently, there's still a lot in the top 10. U.S. This is Google Play only, by the way. I couldn't find some good info for Apple, but what I could find so far is that like U.S. and France and whatnot were like down to like 5 and 6 and whatnot. Well, that was today. Obviously, everyone pretty much hit first back like the 8th or 9th, maybe even the 10th in some places. But then obviously, it's been a week almost, and not a week, but it's been like 4 days, 5 days. They're still staying strong in the top 10 a lot of places. Canada's number one in action. All right, I guess we're not highlighting anything. U.S. is number one in action. France is number 2 in games, number 2 in overall, which is crazy. U.S. is number 7 overall. Again, this is just for Google Play. Canada's 8 overall. Switzerland's 5 overall. Portugal's 5 overall. You still have countries that are, they're in the top 10 still. And obviously, a lot of people, I think, 6 or 7 countries hit number 1, I believe, back in the 8th or 9th. So, everyone's kind of dropping now because, we thought we'd get number 1 by now, but we haven't. But I don't know, it's not new information because it came out a while ago. But over on Twitter, looks like all 6 were completed, I believe. Last I knew, or the post before this, all you needed to finish up was 5. And then they posted this after. Oops. So it looks like... Oh, that was weird. Looks like everything is kind of done already. Deadline. This is tomorrow night at Reset. Sunday night at Reset. So what I think they're going to do, because they don't know... They never have dropped the top grossing on the weekend. What I think they're going to do is... So they're going to end this tomorrow. This is login reset time for everyone. So 1700 would be Pacific, and then whatever time zone you log in. Well, I guess it'll be 1700 not around the world, but yeah. What I'm trying to say is basically at your login reset is when it'll end. And so what I'm thinking they're gonna do, so that'll put us Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, depending on where you are, maybe like early Monday, depending on where you live in the world. But I think what they're going to do is they're going to drop all 6 of the presents from Master Roshi Santa. And then they're also going to drop top grossing with them. It's all going to drop at once. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be the 16th. So it's probably going to be here, a little over 48 hours? Something like that. 52, something like that. It's something like that. But they're going to probably drop everything. So 2 more days of waiting for them to drop top grossing. I'm gonna guess because they still have people up in first and whatnot. I have a feeling they are gonna bump the rewards up a little bit. So we'll see. Actually, I gotta switch those. So what I think they could do, and I just kind of pulled up the Gogeta and Brawly one because couldn't really find too many others, not that many on Dokkan Wiki. Shout out to them, by the way. But obviously, you see 100 Dragon Stones for the first time, and then we hit it again. This was all during part 2. This was just during part 2. We hit it again, and so basically we got 150 stones. Now, we might hit number 1 again before Christmas. I don't know if they're gonna do like 3 rewards like they did with Trunks and Zamasu 3 times. I think what they're gonna do is I'm guessing they're probably gonna drop 100 stones. Just because you're making people wait basically a whole week after, and you still have people up in top 10, top 5. Some places are still first right now. So I'm guessing we're gonna get 100, and then I'm guessing for part 2 is we'll probably get another 50. So overall 150. Just like the celebration back in February, so almost a year now. But that's my prediction. It's just gonna be 100 songs right now, and then Kale and Khalifa are probably gonna come out. And then we'll see what we get for Christmas Day. Because I'm still saying there's still gonna be something on Christmas Day. Something is coming on Christmas Day. I can probably 99% guarantee that. Because they usually do something on Christmas Day. We had 2 or 3 years ago, we had a Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and then Super Gogeta, which were all kind of brand new units back in 2017. They all dropped on a Step Up banner on Christmas Day, and then like 2 days before that, we had Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the original, drop right before Christmas. Which the new Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is really early, which is weird. They put it like 3 weeks early, which is crazy. And then I'm sorry, that was 3 years ago. And then 2 years ago, we had UI Goku drop on Christmas. That might have been the 24th. But then you had the tickets and all that craziness. And then I think there was some step ups. And then last year, hit. And then maybe they didn't do anything last year for Christmas Day. Huh. Maybe they didn't do anything last year. But it looks like they're gonna this year. And I want to move over here. So from top grossing. So part 2 looks like it's gonna start next Thursday because these discounts go away at game reset. So login reset is 1700 Pacific, and then game reset is 2200 Pacific, which is it's like midnight for me. So we're gonna get info for part 2 on the 19th. They may, I expected them to wait till Sunday. I expected them, throw something in here, and then wait till the 22nd for part 2 to start, and then you have basically that, and then you can announce Step Up banner, because that's basically a week and 2 days after, because a lot of this stuff, so this goes away before the year ends. But the Universe 6 event doesn't go away till the 5th. Vegeta event doesn't go away to the 5th of January. That's coming back 14th. These don't go away until the 5th. So, I kind of figured 22nd, and then, you got 2 weeks, which is what they usually do, because, that's 2 week span here, and then we have 2 week span here. But I guess, they're just trying to get out the Christmas hype. So I'm guessing what what this means is that these stones are going to go away, or the stone sale is going to go away, but a day later, well, I guess they could even announce something at login reset on the Wednesday on the 18th, and then the 19th, stones roll over, Keon and Khalifa come out. So they could do that too. So everything could. I mean, part 2 could start on Wednesday. I don't think they don't really do much for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually like Tuesdays is like day to download, and Thursdays is usually Sunday celebration. Some days, like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday is pretty much the big days for Started Celebration. Obviously we got Golden Week, or not Golden, yeah, Golden Weekend missions. But so part 2 will probably start 19th, 20th, somewhere around there. Tickets, I'm guessing the tickets are going to be for the Christmas Day banner. And I doubt they would be for the Keon Khalifa banner. If they are, that is OP, giving out free, basically LR tickets where some people are going to pull LR Keon Khalifa. I don't think they do that. I don't think they'd be that generous. Which they could, but what I think these tickets are going to be for, and what I think Christmas Day banner is going to be, is I think they're going to drop Tanabana banner finally. Obviously, last year this came out with a thank you celebration back in November. Obviously this didn't drop in November. So what I'm thinking is Christmas Day they're going to drop Tanabana banner. Obviously 1, 2, 3 LRs right there. Second best unit of the game, fourth or fifth or sixth. Gogeta's still really good. Omega's still really good. I think probably Super 17 or Kid Buu are probably the worst 120 leaders. Obviously, Ink Gogeta's really good. Easy A. Well, I get Easy A. Your Easy A is yet to come. Easy 8, Easy 8, Easy 8. You get a lot of them Easy 8 already, making them really good. But I think what they're going to do is this is going to come out, and then the Christmas tickets. So these tickets, the tickets are going to be used for the Tanabana banner, and they're going to change it. Obviously, they're going to probably change this to the Christmas banner or the Christmas celebration banner or something like that. So I think that's why, because you can get 3 from missions for part 1. Log in the Christmas Eve, I believe. Is you can get 3 more. I think in my original video I said you can only get 1, but I went back and looked. It's actually 3, so it's 6 in total. Not 4, because I believe I said 4 in my original video, but it's 6 in total, which means I don't know if these are going to be like that original LR when the OG LR Gohan dropped back in year 2. I don't know if they're going to be, you can just do single summons, and then you have 6 single summons for, units here. They could throw the LRs in here unfeatured. I don't think they do that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, because it'd be probably 200 with the LRs in there. They could throw in unfeatured, just say, here's every unit. You have 6 tickets, all single summons. Probably boost up the rates a little bit for the SSRs. And, away you go, 6 tickets, see what you get. Which, some people are still going to pull LRs. They're going to pull, LR Gohan to Goten, Goku, Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta, and all that. So I'm guessing that's why they held this off, is because they're going to do something. They might, like I said, they might switch it around and put LRs on the banner for make it more antagonizing, because right after Christmas, 6 days after, we're going to get the Step Up banner. I think it was two rounds last year. So 400 stones last year. It's probably going to be 400 stones again this year. It's probably going to be another 2 rounds. Guaranteed LRs, obviously, so that's the best banners in the game. They literally just returned on Global 2 weeks ago, something like that. Start getting a step up banner, basically twice within a month, or within the span of a month time, which is crazy. Yeah. So, just to recap, a lot of places, a lot of countries are still in first place. So I'm guessing they're gonna wait till basically game reset. So 2200 Pacific Standard Time, which is like what 1 a.m. 1 a.m. East Coast, and then you can figure it out for the rest of the world there. So we're gonna get. My guess is 100 stones only. Just disregard the bottom. My guess is 100 stones because they had us wait basically a week for the stones. So and like I said, with all the countries still kind of in the top 10, they're probably going to raise it a little more, give players more of a chance to pull the it disappeared, the Goku, the Kaioken Goku, the 2 more Mouthies. That's that's pretty good. All right, there's the Goku. And then part 2 looks like it'll be. I'm guessing it'll be coming 12/18, 12/19, 12/20, somewhere in that 3-span day. Right in here. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get everything announced Wednesday or Thursday. Expect the day to download probably Wednesday. And then on Christmas Day, I'm guessing we're gonna get the Tanabana banner. That slipped my mind. The Tanabana banner, with the tickets, and who knows what they're. Well, I mean, the tickets could be with that. It could be with something else. It could be with King Khalifa. I mean, there's a couple options there. My guess is probably they're gonna stick it with the Tanabana banner and just give people free shots at 3 LRs. Because why not? Not a lot of people are gonna pull them because they had pretty crappy rates. 5% featured, and with the amount of featured here. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you like this, if we don't get top grossing Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. Maybe they're not going to give it, which is dumb. We'll see. Hopefully it is Monday night. Sunday night into Monday morning. Otherwise, it could be Monday night into Tuesday morning. Because maybe, because maybe they take them long enough to hand out other rewards. Even though I would think they would just have a button to press and hand them out. So we'll see. They're coming. I know they're coming. I know a lot of people are wondering about it. So I'm 85% chance they're coming. I'll give them 50%, 15% chance they're not. But 85% chance it's coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Like, subscribe, and share the video, and peace.